you know what I'm saying, you were able to see the other teams play, but usually you were only stuck with what was your team and whatever they show nationally on television.
That's what I say. Sit down, youngins, and let me tell you a tale. Growing up, New Orleans, Louisiana, 4 TV channels.
That's it, right?
That's it. Big Lynn wouldn't pay for cable to save her soul. So you had ABC, NBC, CBS, and some junk channel. Saints games got blacked out most of the time because they were terrible. So back in the day, if your team didn't sell out the stadium, you couldn't watch the game locally. So you didn't get that. Basketball. You didn't watch a basketball game till Christmas Day when the NBA on NBC picked it up.
Oh, well, you see, I'm a little older than you. You ain't watch basketball till Christmas Day when the NBA was on CBS.
Ooh.
With Dick Stockton
and
Tommy Heinsohn.
You watched a pirouette of every Sunday. The NBA would have like a doubleheader, and it would be the Bulls, the Knicks. It would be like it's like 7 teams. They just
pretty
rotated.
much the same thing that's going on now. Just whoever had the star in the big market, that was it.
There was no midweek game.
There was midweek game, but not many people had TNT at the time.
Well,
you didn't have cable.
No, I'm talking about if I didn't have, for me personally.
Right.
I didn't see a Sacramento Kings game on TV until I was probably 25 years old.
Until they probably made the playoffs.
Yeah.
And they had like
the Lakers, that big series with Big Shot Bob.
Damn, that's a long time.
Baseball. I watched every single Astros game because on the junk channel that wasn't ABC, NBC, CBS, they showed all the Astros games because that was our market.
Oh, guys, there was a time there was only 3 networks. Fox wasn't even a factor.
There was no Fox in this day.
Yeah.
So you watched whatever football game they gave you if your team didn't sell out the stadium. Basketball, you didn't start watching games till Christmas Day, and you could only watch games if you didn't have cable on Sunday when it was on CBS or NBC. Baseball, you got the local market on some crap channel that was fuzzy. Soccer didn't exist.
Right. Like
hockey, I mean, maybe they showed it here. I don't know, but they
didn't even have the Panthers until, 93?
So you were very limited in what you could watch. So what you did is you spent time listening to music, watching whatever's on TV.
You read the papers?
Yeah.
Magazines, you read periodicals, like you got Sports Illustrated to know what was going on with the league because it wasn't at our disposal like this. Like SportsCenter was coming up, but SportsCenter wasn't the monster that it became and it has become, and it is to this day.
You watch the local news.
Like
catch up on things.
Fam, like put it this way, right?
There were none of these phones here that you could look things up.
If Victor Wembanyama was around during when we were growing up, we would not know about him like that. They would show him one time on national TV and they'd be like, oh, this is the guy that everybody's talking about. Instead of we knew who he was before he even got to the league. Right. We've known who he is. He was expected to be. You didn't get to see great players on every team all the time. It is easy. You snap a finger, you're going to be able to see it on a highlight, social media, everything.
Right now on ESPN, Tennessee versus Oklahoma. I would have never even dreamed of watching that game when I was younger. But now we have everything. Everything you want, every team, anywhere. Oh, yeah, and Vlad, if you're a big New York Yankees fan and you move down here, not going to see a lot of Yankees games.
No, I did. Channel 39. Was it 33 or 39? One of them.
You guys had everything here in South Florida.
No, they had a channel that was like only
New York
for New York. They had a radio station that was only for New York Yankees.
Heat, Marlins.